Well, this is my small revision guide haul, and I have like two books in here. I have an Accelerator Biology revision guide and then Chemistry 2, A2 book 2. But let me tell you guys, I have a lot of these. I have actually a lot of revision guides, but I couldn't find it. So let me just make a video of these two guys, because these two books I have been using it and I've got grade A in these two subjects. I have been studying these books only. Like, I haven't gone through my textbook, which is kind of weird. I know it does work. This book does work because it gives you a lot of information. It is not that long. It is really short, and then you can also have all the points in your mind. It is explained in such a way that you can put it in your brain really easily, and then your brain will also detect that thing, and you will learn really easily, and you can keep these points in your mind. It is really easy. Once you get these kind of books, you will know that chemistry and biology, everything, like all the subjects are really interesting, and these books make it interesting. These books give all the experiments also. It is like they have given it really nicely. They have explained really nicely, but really shortly, which I really much accept. So this is the very first book. It is Chemistry 2, Chemistry 2. It is a third edition. So let me just go through this book. Okay, so this is a book. It is, you guys also can like highlight all the headlines, like headings here, which will be really useful for you guys. And this is giving all each and every information really shortly, and like everything is explained so beautifully in here. Like you can never understand it. You can just always know that what it is going to tell you and what you want to know. So this is pretty much about the book. Let me tell you guys about the experiment part. It is the most interesting part I have ever gone through in this book, which is these experiments. They have given all the experiments separately, and then they have even like labeled everything, every each and every stuff in here. And then they have like given the method too, which is really shortly in here, so you guys can see. And each and every experiment is having all this stuff: the method part, the information about the experiment part, and all the labeling parts, and some are having the hazards too. You guys, this is a golden chance. You should get this book. And then the next one I'm having is the A2 Biology Revision Guide. This is also like this chemistry book. It's from Excel, as you guys can see. And this is also a very informative book. Like some books, they don't explain it really nicely, and some books explain as like sometimes it explains in such a way that you just can't understand what they are saying, what they are trying to say. So this book, you can't have any doubt on this book. I am giving you 100% guarantee of the book. They are having, the most interesting part of this particular book is that it's giving you examinatives, which will be really useful for you when you are answering some questions, and also when you are trying to understand a particular part of this page or somewhat like that. And they are giving some tips, like some points, some extra points to you guys should get this book. See, they have they have written better answers for stuff, and this is also a very useful page in this book, which is like if you have read photosynthesis, and if you know like to describe chloroplast structure in this part, you have to put a tick if you have revised it. You have to put a tick if you have to put a tick in here if you have practiced the exam questions and you know the questions and the answers too. So you can just like put like